Hello, dear students. Today we are going to study together Unit 8, Lesson 1, The Arts. As we said, today's lesson is about arts. So what are the different forms of art? Yes, we have, for example, painting. Painting includes painting portraits like the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. Painting also includes painting landscapes like the one we have here, Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, or even graffiti drawings on the walls in the streets. Dancing is also a form of art, like ballet or hip hop. We have also singing and music like rock and roll, rap and jazz. Last but not least, we have drama and cinema. Well, my favorite form of art is cinema. What's yours? Now we are going to study together some art-related words. Let's begin. The first word we have is gallery. Please repeat after me. Gallery. 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 Gallery is a noun which means a large building where people can see famous works of art that are shown. Can you see here we have many paintings, many portraits, and people are visiting this gallery to see these works of art. Gallery. Exhibition. 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 Exhibition is a noun which means public display of art, of work held in a gallery. Exhibition. Landscape. 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 Landscape is a noun which means an area of the countryside or land. The landscape here is of the moon, for example, reflected on a lake. Landscape. Background. 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 Background is a noun which means the things that can be seen behind the main things or people in a picture. For example, the background to my mobile phone is a picture of the beach. Background. Scene. 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 Scene is a noun which means part of a play, opera show, or film or book where there is a continuous action. For example, the dagger scene in Macbeth is my favorite scene in the play. Scene. Scene. Effect. 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 Effect is a noun which means the result or the change that is caused by an event or action. For example, in this picture, there are some special effects done to the actress to make her look like the Red Queen with big head. Effect. The verb is affect. 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 Affect is a verb which means to make a difference or have an effect on something. For example, this Snapchat application can affect the way you look. Affect. Affect. Contrast. 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 Contrast is a noun which means the state of being different from another thing. For example, there is a contrast here in this picture between light and darkness. They are different from one another. Contrast. Portrait. 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 Portrait is a noun which means a painting, drawing, or photograph of a person. Portrait. So is a portrait a painting of a landscape or of a person? It's a painting of a person. For example, we have here a portrait of a person of Frida Kahlo. Portrait. Frame. 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 Frame is a noun which means a certain thing which surrounds a picture or window which is made of plastic, metal, or wood. Frame. Frame. Flash. 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 Flash is a noun which means bright light that shines for a short period of time and then stops. Flash. Atmosphere. 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 Atmosphere is a noun which means the feeling, mood, or tone of an event or place. For example, in this picture, we have a relaxing atmosphere at work, as opposed to the tensed atmosphere, the tensed feeling, the tensed mood at work. Atmosphere. Mood. 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 Mood is a noun which means a temporary state of mind or feeling. So, is a mood a permanent feeling or a temporary feeling? It's a temporary feeling. For example, I'm not in the mood for this. I am in a good mood today. I am in a bad mood today. Mood. Judge. 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 Judge is a noun which means a person who has the knowledge to give an opinion about something or is able to decide if someone or something is good or bad. For example, in Arab's Got Talent, the three judges here, they have enough knowledge, they have enough experience to be judges. They evaluate contestants in competitions, for example, like singing, to see if this person, this contestant, is good or bad. Judge. Judge. Crowd. 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 Crowd is a noun which means a large group of people who may gather for certain reasons. For example, in a concert or in demonstrations. Crowd. Copy. 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 Copy is a noun which means something which is exactly like the original one. Copy. Excitement. 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 Excitement is a noun which means a feeling of great enthusiasm and eagerness. The opposite is boredom. Share. 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 Share is a verb which means to let someone have or use something that belongs to you. Share. For example, share food, share documents. Share. Realize. 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 Realize is a verb which means understand. Realize. Now let's begin our reading lesson with this background info. Art galleries are popular places to visit in Britain. The most famous are the National Gallery and the Tate Modern. Both are in London. The National Gallery has Western European paintings from the 12th and 19th centuries, and the Tate Modern features international modern and contemporary art. Both are free to visit. Now the quiz for this unit. What do we usually mean when we say contemporary art? A. Art produced from the 1950s up to the present. B. Art produced in the last 10 years. Or C. Art produced this year. Contemporary art means, yes, the answer is A. Art produced from the 1950s up to the present. Now we are going to read together about photos that Mandy, Kate, and Jake have taken, which are in a national photography competition. As you read, try to find out what the children and the judge say about the photos. Then decide which photo is the best entry. The three photos are entitled Autumn Leaves, The Concert, and Ice Cream. The photo of Autumn Leaves is taken by Mandy. The photo entitled The Concert is taken by Kate. And the photo entitled The Ice Cream is taken by Jake. Mandy, Jake, and Kate are taking part in a national photography competition, the theme of which is happiness. Read what they and the judge say about their photos. Which photo is the best entry in your opinion and why? What's in a picture? Now let's start with Mandy's photo. Autumn Leaves by Mandy Myers, age 10. This photo was taken in autumn, which is my favorite season. It's of my best friend Holly in the park near her house. Autumn makes me feel happy because the leaves of the trees turn beautiful colors and the weather isn't too cold. I also always look forward to seeing my friends at school again after the summer holidays, and especially Holly. What the judges say. The autumn landscape at sunset is shown here in all its beauty. The close-up of the girl against the evening sky gives a nice effect. So in Mandy's photo we can see that it was taken in autumn because of the fallen leaves, and it's a photo of Mandy's best friend Holly. Why do you think Mandy chose this photo of autumn leaves to submit in the National Photography Competition? Well, first, autumn is her favorite season. It makes her happy. And what else? You know, the theme of the competition is happiness. And as you can see, her best friend Holly seems very happy in the picture. Why did Mandy choose a photo of Holly? Because Holly is her best friend and she always looks forward to seeing her after the summer holidays. Also, Holly looks so happy in the photo, which fits the theme of the competition perfectly well. Where was the photo taken? In the park near Holly's house. And what did the judges think of Mandy's photo? They liked the autumn's landscape at sunset, the nice effect and the angle of the photo, the close-up of the girl. They said that the nice effect given by the sunset and the evening sky makes the photo really beautiful. Now let's move on to Kate's photo, the concert. The concert by Kate Richards, age 13. I took this picture on my mobile phone at a pop concert a few weeks ago. It was the first pop concert I'd ever been to, and I was really excited about it. The group was expected on stage at any moment, and everyone was in a great mood. What the judges say. The audience's excitement is clearly felt when you look at this photo. There is also a nice contrast between the dark figures in the crowd and the lights in the background. So, how did Kate take this picture? Did she use a digital camera, for example, or her mobile phone camera? She took it using her mobile phone. Excellent. Where was it taken? It was taken at a pop concert. When? A few weeks ago. Why did Kate choose this photo to submit in the competition? Because it was the first pop concert she'd ever been to, and she was excited about it. Why did the judges think of it? Well, they commented on the excitement of the audience, and they also liked the contrast of dark and light in the picture. Okay. Now we move on to Jake's picture, The Ice Cream. The Ice Cream by Jake Myers, age 14. I took this picture last summer. I don't know who the kids are, but when I saw this scene, I was reminded of when I was 6 years old. At that age, the simplest things make you happy, like eating an ice cream or having a picnic. Little kids really know how to enjoy themselves. What the judges say. This photo was taken at just the right moment. The children are so involved in what they're doing that they have forgotten about everything else. It's a photo about sharing and the joy of childhood. It also shows the relaxed atmosphere of a summer's day. So, when did Jake take the photo? He took it last summer. Who are the people in the photo? They are kids whom Jake doesn't know. They are strangers. And why do you think Jake chose this photo to submit in the competition? This photo of perfect strangers? Because the kids in the photo reminded him of himself when he was 6 years old, and how simple things like eating ice cream or having a picnic can make you happy at that age. And what did the judges think of the photo? I can tell that you liked it very much, way more than Kate's photo or even Mandy's. It fits the theme of happiness for the following reasons. First, the timing. The photo was taken at the right moment. The kids didn't pay attention to the photographer. They were so involved, having fun, enjoying their ice cream. In other words, it was spontaneous. Secondly, the photo expresses more than just happiness. It expresses the joy of childhood and it teaches us about sharing. The kid in the photo, he doesn't eat the ice cream all by himself. He offers it happily to the other child. And finally, the photo shows a relaxed atmosphere of a summer's day. So, in my opinion, I think the judges are likely to choose Jake's photo as the winning photo in this competition. Now it's time for some exercises to check your understanding of the text. Comprehension. Write M for Mandy's, J for Jake's, or K for Kate's. Whose photo? 1. Whose photo wasn't taken on a camera? The answer is K. It's Kate's photo. She said that she took it on her mobile phone. She didn't take it on a camera. 2. Whose photo is of someone special to the photographer? It's Mandy's photo. Yes, that's correct. She said that the photo was of her best friend Holly. So, Holly, her best friend, she is someone special to her, to the photographer. 3. Whose photo shows some people waiting for something to happen? The answer is K. Exactly, that's Kate's photo. The group was expected on stage at any moment. 4. Whose photo makes somebody remember his or her past? Yes, the answer is J. It's Jake's photo because he said he was reminded of when he was 6 years old. 5. Whose photo was taken at the perfect time in the judge's opinion? The answer is J. It's Jake's photo because this photo was taken at just the right moment. Vocabulary. Complete the sentences with these words: childhood, contrast, crowd, mood, remind, and share. 1. There is a great between these two colors. There is a great contrast. There is a great difference. Excellent. 2. Those photos me of my holiday. They remind me of my holiday. 3. The two winners had the first prize. They had to share the first prize. 4. Space is a time in your life with no responsibilities. Childhood, yes. As a child, you don't have responsibilities. Yes, childhood is a time in your life with no responsibilities. 5. He was in a good because he had won first prize. He was in a good mood. It means he had a good feeling because of winning the prize. 6. There was a huge of tourists at the museum. There was a huge crowd. There was a huge crowd. It means there was a large group of people, of tourists in the museum. Circle the correct words. 1. Kareem's photo is in a golden on the wall. It is in a golden frame. Excellent. 2. The Mona Lisa is a portrait or landscape of a woman. It's a portrait because we said a portrait is a painting of a person and the Mona Lisa is a person. We can't have portraits of landscapes, right? Landscapes like sunset or sunrise, but the Mona Lisa is a person, so it's a portrait. 3. The in the photo is of a park in spring. The scene, excellent. The scene in the photo is of a park in spring. 4. I think graffiti or handwriting on walls can be impressive. I think graffiti on walls can be impressive. Graffiti is writing or drawings made on a wall or other surface, usually without permission and within public view. Yes, graffiti are paintings on walls. 5. There is a competition or exhibition of his paintings at school. There is an exhibition of his paintings at school. They are going to be displayed at school. 6. The in the picture is very sad. The atmosphere, excellent. The feeling, the vibe from the picture is very sad. 7. Can you take a photo at night without a light or flash? Flash, excellent. Can you take a photo at night without a flash? 8. I'd like a of that photo of my brother. I'd like a copy of that photo of my brother. Thank you for watching. Bye.